Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Guiltless by Viveca Sten, performed by Angela Dawe. To Leo, the family's very own one-man show. Chapter 1. Saturday, November 4th, 2006. Marianne Rossian stood motionless in the hallway. The shoes were all in a heap. She automatically bent down and lined them up neatly. Then she realized Lena's pale Timberland boots were missing. The realization terrified her. Why hadn't Lena come home last night? She retrieved a hat from the corner. Her daughter was irredeemably messy. She could at least have called if she was intending to stay out. What if something had happened? The thought dug its claws into Marianne, and she took a deep breath. What if she'd fallen off her bicycle? The narrow dirt tracks turned treacherous in the fall and winter. She had told Lena to be careful when she set off for the Hammerstein's place in Trouville. Marianne couldn't stop the anxiety filling her chest. Her heart was galloping like a bolting horse, and the room began to spin. "Calm down," she told herself. "Breathe." On trembling legs, she got herself into the cozy country kitchen and sank down on a chair. Last summer, she had taken the wooden chairs down to the jetty and painted them in the sunshine. Lena had helped. She'd gotten paint on her bikini, and they'd both laughed. Marianne stood up and took a glass out of the cupboard above the sink. She needed a drink of water. Her breathing slowed. Of course Lena was still at the Hammerstein's. She must be. Where else would she be? The familiar puttering of the coffee machine on the counter provided some consolation. She would have a cup of coffee, take her time over it. By then it should be around 8 o'clock. She would call Hanna Hammerstein, who would confirm that Lena had stayed over. Without letting her parents know. Typical teenager. Then they would laugh in mutual understanding, as two moms did when the kids behaved in a way that confirmed all their prejudices. She would smile, embarrassed at her fears, and afterward Lena would tease her for being such a mother hen. "Quit worrying, Mom," she would say. "I'm old enough to take care of myself now. You have to understand that." Hanna would know exactly how she felt. All mothers were anxious, especially mothers of daughters.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?